Hello, I'm back again. It's been a challenging week for streaming. My computer's had a few issues with just running games and audio in general, but they haven't resurfaced the last few days, so I'm hoping we're alright today. But yeah, I got my light fixed. It turns out the remote was just out of batteries, and I hung up my degrees because people kept asking me to do that. So that's all there. We're back with some not oxygen not included, not oxygen not included, oxygen not included. So let's just jump back in. I'm pretty sure everything's working. Right. So unfortunately, I did play an hour that hasn't gone on YouTube because of performance issues. But you didn't miss out on very much. We're on cycle 200. We still have 4 dupes. One per planet. We have discovered the magma planet, but we haven't landed anyone there. And our current project is to get some plastic produced. So we're building a load of natural gas infrastructure on this planet, or rather Ellie is building the natural gas infrastructure, and she's trying to do it as quickly as she can, but she's not getting too far. We also have rockets. We're trying to get a rocket loaded up and sent over. I'm pretty sure it's this one. So cobalt, and then reed fiber and mallow seeds. We're going to send that to the frozen forest asteroid. But we need... Why aren't we going yet? Got algae, got dirt. We need food to be delivered. I think that's the last thing we're waiting for is food. So they should be bringing Hexalent here. So let's set this priority 9 and that should be fine. We've got an ammo suit dock broken on this planet. Polluted oxygen has kept getting pumped in there. I was hoping we wouldn't have to set up a filter on this, but it does seem like the polluted oxygen is just coming down here somehow. We're deodorizing all of this stuff up here, so it shouldn't be any of that stuff. At this point, I should probably just bite the bullet and make an actual shut-off based filter here, considering how much lead we have. So let's do that first. Right, so cut this off. Put in like a little gas shut-off. Then I think it's pretty much... Yeah, we'll just take oxygen in and the polluted oxygen will come out. So let's reorganize this a little bit. Sorry, just making my mind up. We might as well make it out of iron. We actually have more iron than lead. We found a load of lead on this planet. Yeah, and then the oxygen will go in here. And then the polluted oxygen will just go up here. We'll dump it in the morb room. So I can just go like this. In fact, I might as well just put it in here. That's fine. Yeah, that shouldn't cause any issues. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that there's been so many technical issues recently. Because I really wanted to stream and it's been getting in the way a lot. So let's see. Gas. We're going to want a piped gas sensor. So please. Again, we'll make it out of iron because it's abundant. We need to prioritize all of the oxygen related stuff, or all the natural gas related stuff. Otherwise, you're going to run out of air and you're not going to come back. We're only hiring loners. Or we're only printing loners. And if someone gets entombed, they're not going to have a very good time. Yeah, so you're going back over here now. Need a wire for this too. That is fine. Have you finished this? You put a hexalant. Oh wow, okay. That hexalant fruit has a lot of calories in it. I think that's ready to go then. So Ruby, you can go in here because you don't have anything else to do. And we can drop all of these supplies on the other planet. And then I think what happens is we actually we had an Atmos suit on this planet, but we sent it to the oil planet via rocket. I think we actually need to make one so people can collect all this stuff. There's still a load of sand over here that we need to go grab, really. There's a load of stuff over here too. You on the rocket yet? No. I'll speed up in a minute. I'm just trying to get my bearings again. So Ruby, what are you doing? Have I not told you to actually pilot the rocket? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you got enough fuel for a one-way trip. That is fine. Yeah, we're on cycle 200. Gonna make your way up the ladder. There you go. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we can get some plastic produced today. That's the goal. We could do it via glossy Dracos, but I'm trying to do stuff without critters in this playthrough. Mostly because we don't have a lot of dupes to ranch with. Let's just check the destination. Oh, we need to build another rocket platform. Or we could just swap dupes for now. We could do that. Is there anything that you want to bring back to the other planet? What do we have a lot of that we don't have on the other planet? Not a lot, really. You can just come back with an empty rocket. You don't have any food. Oh wow, there just isn't any food here, period. You do need to harvest these. Oh, because I've told you to make a load of aluminium. Okay. I think we should bring some more food as well. Nah, we'll be okay. You know what, just launch. Just launch, we'll figure it out. 3, 2, 1, go. We're still melting all of this ice as well, which I'm quite enjoying doing with the rocket. It's taking a while because the carbon dioxide rocket doesn't produce a lot of heat, but we are getting something. Oh, you were making all that aluminium so that we could, yeah, rocket platform. Yeah, that's what I was doing that for. You know what, I think I need to increase your farming priority. In fact, let's give everyone a high farming priority. Because at the end of the day, you're all going to need food, and at the moment that is mostly mealwood. Let's go on a rocket. It's not a very complicated rocket, you're not going to have very much to do. Once we get plastic, we can start making the orbital data stuff. That should be pretty good. And what's going on over here? What have you got to do? Oh, you're resting up. Oh, okay, that's fine. We can queue up some more research, that's fine. Get the mini pumps. I guess we speed to it now, and we have a look at this planet. Yeah, so you're doing a good job. You're grabbing the food. I think you're grabbing the food as well now. This should be enough to keep you going, but you just have to actually harvest it. Also, this is grossly inefficient. I think we do need to actually just put a fire pole in here. The issue is we're trying to retain heat in this area, and that's obviously not going to happen with a fire pole. But we can't just have you walk the whole way around as well. You know what I think we need to do? I think we just put a ladder in here. Maybe. No. Maybe we just deconstruct this and hope that there's enough heat being transferred through here. Because at the end of the day, she can't spend a whole day just running around putting food in a storage box. Although she's putting it in there anyways. Maybe we do just put a ladder in. Yeah, I think we just do that. Keep that heat sealed. And then we'll just deconstruct these. Here you go. I wonder what happens if I try and land the rocket here and there's not a free rocket platform. I suppose it just won't do anything. Yeah, you need a seed for your flower pot, because all the seeds here are adapted for too hot a climate. This is definitely a troll on the developer's part. Also, I like how you just planted a wheezewort here right in the corridor. That's not very useful of you. Right, let's speed to it. So you've really eaten all of that food already. Guess you were just very hungry earlier. Meantime, you haven't built this because you have access to iron, because this isn't working. So we just need to disable this for now. There you go. And I can run through the oxygenated bit and rebuild this, and then you'll be okay. And I'm sure you'll scold yourself somehow. Meantime, we have plenty of carbon dioxide in here for the rockets. I think we are literally just powering ourselves off the lumber at the moment. I think I need a second one that stops this from producing if the carbon dioxide is too high. So let's make another one of these. I think we deconstruct this. We had this switch here initially just so that this would always pump and fill up the rocket, but we don't need it anymore. We can just run up this carbon dioxide one. So if it detects carbon dioxide here, it will pump. Actually, we want both these things to detect carbon dioxide, so we just have this one just turn on the pump if it detects carbon dioxide. And then put a NOT gate here for the power plant. I think that's how we do it. There we go. So if you just yellow alert that now, just so that you get that built. What are you doing? It's like, I must go and abandon my task. Oh, you're growing more lead from up here. Okay, that's fine. Speed to it, and hopefully you'll be okay. It's a shame we can't make rocket platforms out of lead, or at least I don't think we can. No, it says refined metal, but what it means is a refined metal that isn't lead. And I understand why you wouldn't want to make a rocket platform out of lead. That would be a very silly decision for anything other than a carbon dioxide rocket. Okay. So now that's detecting carbon dioxide. So this is disabled. And then this is enabled. Okay, that's fine. So now it should just be the coal running off this, so we shouldn't overproduce carbon dioxide too much. Okay. My internet is not doing very well tonight. But I'm going to continue anyways, because to be honest, I'm tired of having set. Yeah, so you're making aluminium. That's fine. Let's put another ladder in here, just so you don't have to run all this way. Just drop off the food. Because that's way too far. Yeah, you're still deconstructing that, that's fine. There you go. A shame we have to deconstruct the lab wall, but it has to... well, it doesn't have to be done, but I'm doing it. If we look at the star map, rocket has another day to go. You're gonna be able to build another rocket platform in a day? I don't know. We'll speed to it again. I'm sure Ellie is doing fine on the other planet. Yeah, deconstruct that. But yeah, I would like to at least get to the point where we can build our proper orbital data collection rockets. This challenge isn't going to last forever, but I do want to have a bit more of a hash at it before I start something new. Right, no loners. Rip. Printing pod is very disappointing in this game. We've used it exactly once. Oh, that's so ugly. Oh well. Efficiency is the important part. Oh, that stops that from being a room, doesn't it? We need to put a door in here. Okay. Easily done. Just give me a sec. So we'll put a regular door in here. That'll count. But yeah, it's good to be back. I'm not exactly sure what the issue was that was causing the audio to like decouple and OBS to just break, but I installed the latest Windows update and that seems to have worked to fix it. Oh, hold on, what's going on? Oh, right. Missing decor. Yeah, we still need a plant to actually go in here for this to even function. So that's what we're waiting on the rocket for. And then we have 550 kilograms of aluminium. So we need 800 to make another rocket platform. And where am I going to put that? Probably just going to put that right over here or something. In fact, what I will do, so I'll just extend this ladder up. Just put it directly adjacent. Although you need to do the other stuff first. These actually make the aluminium. 0.5 cycles left. Okay. This is still broken. We need automation wire. I forgot this. You haven't scolded yourself yet. That's very good. So this needs to be set to oxygen. And then that's over pressurized. You know what? At this point, if it's polluted oxygen, just dump it into space. I don't dump stuff into space enough. I should do it more often. There you go. It's not like we're actually producing that much of it. Let's speed up again. Internet is slightly concerning. Yeah, this is where we're gonna store all the natural gas. We just need to actually pour some oil in here, which Ellie will eventually do. And this should trap the natural gas in here to start pumping it in there. This planet's our main concern at the moment. We still need another 150 kilograms more of aluminium to build that platform. Build this insulated tile here as well. Got 69 seconds left. Nice. Well, you may be waiting in space for a little while then. Yeah, so I do wonder what actually happens if you try and land and the platform is full. Will it give you a little notification? Well, it's just parked there, yeah. It's waiting for a platform to be available. Okay, that's fine. I mean, how much stuff you got? You've got plenty of oxygen, you've got plenty of food. So you can just wait up there for a little while. Oh my god, we got a cuddle pit. Happy, hungry, hugging spree. Yep. Very good. So you've got... we only need one more lot. And then that will do. Got 0 calories again. We may need to plant some more mealwood, but we're trying to heat it all up just with the hot water. Kind of challenging to actually get it to grow here. Right, let's get this platform built. Okay, so now make that out of aluminium. That's slightly annoying. Actually, you know what? Just ship the whole thing over one. It's fine. There we go. And that could be priority 9. And I guess Ruby could just wait on the rocket for a while. This map is so hodgepodgey from the challenge. This polluted water is cold, which makes me sad. This whole planet is cold. I don't really want to murder any more critters. What's the temperature looking like? So, yeah, we really do have to pipe heat to anything that we plant. We could just extend this. Let's actually just extend this. We can start planting everything, do the preparations for that. We'll just generate a little bit of surplus food. So for now, make this all priority 1. And then you can build this first, just so we can actually get up there. No, I don't want to extend that. Sorry, boss, but I'm on a break. Hi, Jack. You're right. We can't give any dupes a vacation here. There's only one per planet. It's not part of their contract. Yeah. How are you doing? My internet is kind of crapping out, and I've had a lot of performance issues over the last week, which is why I haven't been streaming as much. But I hope you're doing well. I've seen you around a few other places. But yeah. I haven't been able to play as much ONI as I'd have liked. But I did do a few things. I've got my degree and my PhD on the wall now. And I got my light to work again, so that's working in the background. At some point, I'll put a mechanized airlock here. Yeah, mafic rock is pretty good for the ladder. The sooner we can build this, the sooner we can actually land Ruby here. Mostly just sleeping, working, and stressing about money. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a feeling. So how long have you been at your new job? A couple of weeks now? Are you really getting into the rocket just to do your business? Well, I guess I didn't tell you not to. You know what, you can finish this and then we're grounding you. That's not the aim. I guess Ruby can wait for one more day. Yes, we're mostly waiting for this natural gas stuff to be finished. And at least this should be working now. I think you built that pipe as well. So still need to get in here and build that. How is this unreachable? Oh, I've disabled access into the room. Okay, you can do that. It's temp, but I should be converting to temp to hire this week, but who knows. Yeah, I hope that goes well for you. I know from experience it sucks when you've got a temporary job and you're trying to get a permanent contract. But yeah, we did the critter fluxomatic so we can put critters in here and swap them out to different morphs if we want. But we're not really going to be doing a huge amount of that. We more or less just did it because we could. I stress. That's probably Ruby on the rocket. Yeah, you're not going to have a lot of morale here because you've not got a bed or a mess table or anything. We need to pick you up sooner rather than later. Once that happens, I have to pretend to be confident and learn new machines as quickly as I can without making a bad impression. Yeah, well, best of luck to that. We need to pick up Ruby in the next day, otherwise she's going to start having issues. And she can help us get the farm done, I suppose. Or they can help us, rather. Yeah, it shouldn't be too long now. Yeah. That's the next errand. Meanwhile, Ren is still just researching on the other planet. Just in case we need anything from that tech tree. You couldn't quite grab all the aluminium. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just a little bit annoyed because I've been having issues with the computer and I haven't really had time to solve them properly. Like, I've had like an hour or two each day to sort of like look at it, and it's like, I'm not really confident I've solved all the problems. Because last stream I had to stop because OBS just crashed, but I don't think it should crash because it hasn't done it in a few days. Me playing other games. Yeah, please finish this. And then I think as soon as we finish the platform, the other rocket will just land. Yeah, it's already landing. It's very quick. Otherwise, we wouldn't have done this. Yeah, there we go. We are going to need to extend this pipe. So that can just go like this. Thinking about doing a new ONI game. Yeah, me too, honestly. I feel like the main part of the challenge that we were trying to do was just to get everyone on a different planet and to try some of the story stuff. What are you doing? What is this animation? I guess it's loading up like payload canisters. I don't think it should be doing this while it's just sat here. Anyways, we need to actually dump all this stuff as well. So dump the cobalt and dump the seed and the reed fiber. Oh. I guess right on the satellite. Well, we can plant the plant here, now that we've actually got a cold weather plant. It's just about 10 degrees in here, so that should do. And then we can actually get some mess tiles. Or some carpet tiles for the mess hall. And a few other things. So I'll put those in to help people de-stress. And I guess I'll put them all over here because we can go up and down here. Just deconstruct all of this. You want to make a dupe-powered base? Oh no. I'd like to see that, to be honest. That's definitely the sort of thing I would watch rather than play myself. But that sounds interesting. So, how do I have the carpets laid out in the bathrooms here? I don't have carpets in the bathrooms here. Interesting. It's literally just the mess tables, the operational buildings, and the beds. That's fine. So I guess we would put one here. Ruby is actually digging out this geyser. We have a saltwater geyser, so this is warmth, heat, the old calorific energy. We do want to heat up some of the map. I mean, at the moment we're basically just running a tapidizer, and that's good enough. But yeah, we can consider it. These will be exposed. Hey Neo, how you doing? I'm aside from some internet issues, I haven't been having any troubles today, so we're just gonna hope that issue from last stream has solved itself. We're gonna try and keep going. It's all right. I won't tell them you're here, anonymous stranger. Yeah, Ruby is stressed. We still don't have a lot of food here at all. We do have some food on the rocket. No, we have some food in the other rocket. I thought we did. We definitely brought some food here with us. We brought like 10,000 calories of Hexalent. There's no way. Where did it all go? What have you done? That was like 10,000 calories on the rocket. I mean, there's mealwoods here to harvest. That's fine. Right, let's build these carpets. There we go. Oh, don't give me those emotes. It's no good. How do you feel about doing a murder mystery stream with me and other streamers using the new guest star feature? I don't know what the guest star feature is. I've seen it on the interface, but I haven't looked at it yet. Who's idle? Now Ren's idle. Well, you can do more research. We'll just get everything ticked off. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, at the moment, I'm just basically just hoping that my computer is stable enough to stream, period, but it's something to consider. Chat would be the murder victim and all the guests would know some clues. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd be interested in that. I love this little hatchling in the little sample jar. It's very small and cute. There you go. You're harvesting some meal ice. That's good. And you're grabbing that stuff. You keep going back in here and digging. Your stress is going up 25% per cycle because of low morale. Poor Ruby. Well, I'll ground this as well once we're done here. Because I don't really want people in here at the moment. There you go. Have fun. Yeah, that one's grounded as well. Okay, we need to build this pipe so that we can refuel the rocket. And then we will actually have to put people on here at some point. Yeah, unreachable food, that's... I don't know where all the Hexalent went, I'm gonna be honest. There is food in here, you're just eating the meal ice in here. Okie dokie. You'll be able to ask chat about their murder, and they have to go to the Discord to find out if they know the answer, but also the other guests. I've done a few murder mysteries before, but they've been in real life. There's one party where me and Sarah went to it, and we were both journalists. So we were trying to collect evidence on everyone, and we got it completely wrong. Like, there were people who guessed the murderer, and we just got it completely wrong. So I don't think I'm very good at murder mysteries, but I probably do enjoy them. You're stressing out again. Why are you sleeping on the... Oh, no one ended up building the fucking carpet tiles. These are priority 9. Why aren't you doing... We're about to have a murder mystery where I'm murdering the dupes because I've had a brain fart. Why aren't you building this? Can you just not actually access this at all? Oh, that's annoying. Well, I guess you're just going to sleep there for now. Yeah. I feel like I haven't been playing very well with this challenge. Like, we've survived just about, but we've not really thrived at all. I think I would like to go back to a normal playthrough soon, but I want to get a little bit further with this. You do actually need to build these tiles. You can actually use any of these buildings that would help reduce your stress levels. You are doing it. Just doing it very slowly. Yeah, Halloween was fun. It was nice decorating the the stream and Halloween related stuff. I'm definitely going to try and do something for Christmas. This should be priority 9. We want the plant in here so we can actually just get the Great Hall again. It feels long overdue. What's Ruby's stress reaction as well? They're a binge eater. Well, that's not going to be very helpful. How do you binge eat in a colony without any calories? Well, you just need to get these done. I mean, there's 2 of you, so it shouldn't actually take that long. At least that's the hope. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I'll put up the poll when I'm logging off. This is going to be a late stream tonight. I'm going to go as late as I can because we started really late and I just want to make some progress. Ruby, you're still stressing out. You're stressing out because it's cold as well. You know what, Ruby? You can go on a sleep-only schedule for now. We've had to use this a lot. Hoping this is enough. Right. That is enough. For now. Yeah, the main thing now is getting this finished. Which I suppose is your task? Going to store meal lice. Hold on. What's going on? Oh, you're filling this up with meal lice. No. Don't do that. We only want hexalent fruit in here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's where all the hexalent fruit is. It was on this rocket. They must have transferred it from the Uber rocket to Rocket 2. How confusing. We need to come and collect all of this. What the heck is a moon pie? One of these days I'm going to get a loner and I'm going to be very upset because then I'm going to have to start actually trying to get someone to the flipped asteroid, and we've made basically no progress on that. Right, someone has taken the food from there. We'll leave the hexalent on here. I think hexalent and rockets is just a good... Look, I'm sorry I'm not American and I don't understand what a moon pie is. That's discriminatory behavior, Jack. I'm assuming a moon pie is like an American thing. It's definitely not a UK thing. Or maybe it is and I'm just a complete hermit. I don't think it is. I want to get all these infectious polluted oxygen geysers up and running as well, because that was why I picked the seed. We'll get it done. Yeah, now Bubbles is having to do everything again. No, 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 no. You don't need to generate power on the friggin' rocket. Why are you running in to power these rockets? How are you supposed to get anything done on these planets if you're just running on rocket generators? This is because we need a better rocket layout. We need plastics so we can actually fit everything we want in here. We need glass so we can actually make solar panels. And it's just so annoying actually trying to get these things done with only one dupe per planet. Wagon wheels. Okay, that makes sense to me. I know what a wagon wheel is. They are quite nice, so I haven't had one in years. Ruby's stress is going down. Currently has a full bladder. Yeah, that's not going to help the stress. Full bladder actually gives plus 30% stress per cycle. That's interesting. But Tickle Tootsies is definitely helping. You have a lot of morale requirement as well. That's mildly concerning. This... Oh, you need to put the friggin' carpet here. So that... It's actually a great haul, so you get the bonus. Wagon Wheels is a dumb name, I'm just saying. Why is it a dumb name, though? Because they have, like, literal wagons on the packaging. It totally makes sense. Moon Pie. Like, what? Do they have a moon on the packet in America? Is that how it works? Yeah, please build that. Although, I mean, you can just go to bed first. In fact, aren't you on a sleep-only schedule? What are you even doing? Oh, they have moons on the packaging. Okay. You're going to have to post, like, a picture in the Discord or something so I can understand what you're actually talking about. So now this is interesting. So Ruby is now actually getting the Tickle Tootsies bonus from the bed. Even though they're super stressed. Whereas before, they weren't actually getting that bonus. When they were stressed and they were on the thing. Also, there is a pip that is just in here. I guess we'll attack you. Because we don't have anyone who could wrangle. Alright, you're off to work. No problem. Thanks for coming to hang out, Jack. I'll see you later. Yeah, post a moon pie. That's an order. Yeah, eat the pip. That will help. Hopefully that'll drop off some... There we go. We've teleported the pip through the tile into meat. That will help the food situation. We do have actual cooks. We do have cooking skill in everyone. So we should probably just put grills everywhere. So let's put a grill on this planet. That's fine. I'm sure Ellie is doing all the stuff on the other planet as well while we're waiting for this. Yeah, Ruby is really de-stressing now. That's good. We'll wait until they're below 60% and they can help out again. So grill, I can go here. I'm not going to bother with the kitchen. We're not going to be making spice. There's no need. But yeah, when I do my next big base playthrough, I will want to make a proper kitchen and test out the spices and see how they go. Yeah, that should be fine. But you do actually need to finish this. And I'm going to reprioritize this to priority 9. So that actually gets done. What are you doing? Grabbing iron. Yeah, I am making everything out of iron. Right, what's going on this planet? So we're venting... Oh god, oh no. So this is backed up, so this has been venting all the oxygen into space. Nice. I did not think that through. That's not a very good system. And I just left it running for like 5 cycles. Hmm. Well, definitely disconnect this. That is the worst thing I've ever done. You know, at this point, I think I'd rather just have the atmosuit break every now and then. We'll just put it in here. This is sealed at the moment, which is why the O2 pressure is so high. But I don't want this running all the time and just pumping oxygen down here. I think I just leave it there and open this. I think that's what we do. Okay, so we've actually built a lot of this stuff. Let's see. We can't build that pipe. Well, if we deconstruct this, then we can build that pipe. And then we can reposition that tile back there. We need a gas output here. So we need to make the canister emptier. Do we have the tech for that? We do. I believe we need to dig up some metal for that. So carbon dioxide from these can go in here first. And then it can come out of here if it's too full. And I don't want to let any of this natural gas out. There's probably a way of doing this with tiles. I'm sure we can, yeah, we can do it pretty easily by doing this. Those tiles are definitely buildable. You're back in the oxygen suit now, so that should help. I think Ruby is fine now, so let's move them back to the regular schedule. Watch this planet for a little bit. Let's yellow alert this just so that someone actually does it. Yeah, there we go. Put that there. Okay. And then let's just do these as well, because what I actually want to do is I want to tile this. In fact, you don't even need to do that one. You just tile this. Then I can tile this one afterwards. Then that will be okay. And then we can actually let the pipe out this way. Which is what we want. So then that can go like this. This is definitely not a good series to watch if we're trying to figure out efficient ways of doing things, because that is not what is happening in this game. So that would connect to a rocket, except there's no rocket there. Do I just want to vent excess carbon dioxide? I think we'll be alright now. Oh my god! Ellie got hugged by the pip and I completely missed it. We're gonna have to catch it at some point. Also, unreachable food. Who's got unreachable food? Yeah, we're really not growing enough food here. You actually need to get around to do this. Also, we don't have enough seeds here. That's a problem. Gonna need to dig up some more seeds. I mean, there's probably seeds in here. fact, there's probably... Actually, no. What's actually happened is Pips have planted all the mealwood seeds. We just need to dig these tiles up. Also, you built these tiles in completely the wrong order. We actually do need to insulate this, so... just deconstruct this. Yes, you're very cold, Ruby, I get it. I'm kind of worried that you're actually going to starve here. I mean, if you are, then we'll just send you back to the rocket and you can go somewhere else. We could send you over to the other planet where we're trying to do all the natural gas stuff. Ruby's earned a skill point. You're interested in building, so I'll give you level 3 building. Bubbles can have operating. He's interested in it. I'm kind of hesitant about giving Ruby more skills because they've got a very high morale requirement, but it should actually be decent now that we've solved all the issues here. Yeah, because we've got a Great Hall here again now. So that should be okay. Ah, you didn't build these either. That's my fault. I didn't prioritize it very well, and I've been kind of trying to rush it. I should stop rushing. Yes, we need to actually build these. There will be enough food for you, I promise. And that's mostly because I'm going to get Ruby to leave as soon as this is actually done. I don't think there's anything I want to bring to the other planet. Yeah, there you go. Do not entomb some... Actually, you can entomb someone if you really want. Oh, no, don't do that. Do this. And then you can seal this in. And it doesn't even matter if you trap yourself, because we want to let you out here. Ren is idle. We'll keep researching for now. Grab everything we can. And then we can dig this. We have boxed in the dupes. Success. Mission accomplished. So now deconstruct these. And we'll put in another one just for it to make sense. And then what we actually do is this pipe just runs over here instead. We keep making that of lead. And then we insulate it again here. Set it back down there. Yeah, that's all priority 9, so it should be fine. Well, internet aside, it seems to be going pretty smoothly at the moment, so he's hoping it'll go for another few hours. You know what, I'll plant one more plant just for good measure. It's so cold over here. We could actually have a proper freezer over here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We'll put the storage bin for all the power related stuff like coal and lumber up here, and then we'll put a ration box down here, and this will be our proper food storage. And then it doesn't matter if we overproduce food a little bit. Rip this pipe that I'm never going to get in and fix. But yeah, Out of the two maps that I've got lined up, well, my poll, stuff I'm going to do after I'm tired of this challenge is either resuming the old playthrough where I try and do the 400 dupes challenge, or starting a new run with the new features and trying to do the sleep stuff on a rhyme map with 16 volcanoes. That's the other option, which I'm quite looking forward to because I haven't really done anything about magma volcanoes really. Apart from that very ill-conceived volcano tamer on my old map. And I know some people want to watch me play the old map, so it's still definitely a poll option. But I am very tempted to start over just so that I could try and do the Somnium synthesizer as well. Because I don't think there's any point in even trying to do it on a One Dupe Per Planet challenge. It's very pretty though. Yeah, Neo's excited for the new run. Well, I think what I'm probably going to do is this is going to be episode 8 on YouTube. I'm going to try and get up to, hold on, what's going on? Oh no, I broke the bathroom. Oh, you need to finish the pipe. Oh, you can't get up here. Oh, that's annoying. Let's just reconnect this for now. That was actually the correct order of operations. I basically don't want to start a new run while the computer is having issues. So I'm going to keep going with this challenge for a few more streams, and if I don't have any more issues, then I will start a new run. We'll test out some more of the stuff. But at the moment, we're enjoying our our minimalist dupe environment. Well, that's working again at least, but what we actually need to do is we need to deconstruct this stuff. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm not even going to bother. We're just going to uproot the mealwoods again. That's fine. Yeah, you guys still don't have any food. Your vitals are getting kind of low. Hmm. Yeah, it's literally like every time you get like an ounce of energy to like harvest one of these things, you go do it, then you go eat. I have got farming as an increased priority errand for everyone, so they should be grabbing these as soon as they're ready. But that's not quite happening. Also, we did have clean water over here, but it's all frozen. Oh yeah, build this. Wait, we actually don't have someone with grilling on this planet. I have 2 people with grilling. And neither of them were on this planet. Okay, well, whatever. I'll be there in case we get a grill here, I guess. We are eventually giving everyone grilling, so... whatever. I'll finish the pipe, and then hopefully this will get this actually warm enough to grow the mealwoods. Hold on. It's being irradiated. Oh, you were standing up here. That's fine. Right, let's plant these again. There we go. So now we can actually hook this up properly. Like this. There we go. And we'll let in a little bit more polluted water, that's not a problem. We have plenty in the reservoir. This will heat those plants right up. Yeah, you can see these farm tiles already heating up. So, frozen mealwood is a go. So, I think This rocket's already fueled. This rocket currently has the food. So I think we set Ruby to go in here. And we send Ruby to the next planet. Which is the oil planet. You're mostly interested in two things. Things happening in FPS. Things and things per second. Yes. Yes, well we have FPS here. And the aim will be to have more FPS on any new run we do. So we're not going to go mad on the dupes. We're not going to go mad on the critters. Also, how many morbs we got here now? We've got 3 morbs at the moment. Oh, you refilled the outhouse. Boo! I disabled this for a reason. We were going to get more morbs. Oh well. 3 morbs will do. We'll, I guess we'll let people in here again and try and remember when this is done. This isn't growing, that's fine. We could do with a second rocket platform here. Thankfully, this one should be easy to make. We'll just put it here. Although, actually, this one's empty. We don't need a rocket platform here. You can just land. Excellent. That's what I like to see. So... yeah, just... that's fine. Yeah, just get in there, Ruby. You'll be fine. We have oxygen. We have algae. Yeah, that's fine. You'll clean this. Yeah, so run on that again. Oh, I just skipped the lift off, didn't I? No, I didn't. Here it is. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. And, yeah, Bubbles can finish the pipe on this rocket. So, I think the next thing to do on this planet is actually just to get the Infectious Polluted Oxygen Vent working. Because I think all the oxygen we're getting on this map at the moment is just from polluted water off-gassing. Which is not a huge amount. I'm not sure how much is in here, but it should be a fairly decent amount. And then, meanwhile on this planet, we're starting to get a few things done. What are you actually up to? Oh, you're still building pipes and things. Yeah, that's fine. We have actually generated some natural gas power here. So it looks like the natural gas is all hooked up. We've got a little bit of carbon dioxide in here. We could actually put a soda fountain in, probably. That would be something nice to do, is a rec room. Yeah, yeah. Where are we going to fit a rec room? Because this part of the map is all super hot. No loners, that's fine. Where are we going to fit a rec room? Yeah, the rest of the map is just super hot. Like, this bit down here is also super hot. Like... it's not good. I'm beginning to think what I actually do is I separate... is I seal this in. Because it's all oxygen in here anyways. I think we just seal this in and make this actually part of the base now. So we can start doing that. That sounds like fun. Obviously don't do this yet. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. We'll have 2 people here for a little bit. And then we can make all of this relatively cold space. Actual usable development space. And I guess we'll just put the rec room up here. There's a little bit of space down here as well, actually. I don't need this battery anymore. How big? Rec room minimum size is 12 tiles. I could literally just seal this bit off here and put a soda fountain in here. And I could probably extend it a little bit of a way into here without too many issues. Ellie under skill point. Ellie, you are interested in farming and ranching. You're also interested in cooking. Let's give you farming for now. So you can, let's give you the farming hat. It seems good. Not that you're able to switch hats at the moment. I don't think you even have the option of switching hats. What a sad world. I think you need a mini pod to do that. Yeah, we can put another mechanized airlock in there. There's a little bit of heat leak through here, but that's fine. And then I could just, when that's done, we could just extend the fire pole down here a little bit. Not a huge amount of point in doing that, but this may mean that the dupes actually end up flipping between fire poles, which does amuse me a lot. What are your vitals like? Bubbles. You're fairly full. Okay. You'll be okay then. So the pip has dug up the mealwood again. My friend is 78 seconds away. We have plenty of food over here. Yeah, we could have the fire pole go down here. And then it could just flip over. I don't think I've ever seen a dupe flip from one fire pole to another. That's a sign of a very well-constructed base, having two directly adjacent fire poles. Right. Soda fountain. We don't even have the soda fountain researched. What kind of travesty is this? We've been doing all of this random research. We haven't even got the soda fountain. Ren, get on it. Because they actually just need to bring it in canisters. And then it needs water as well. We do have water. We don't actually, no, we don't have water. We have a tiny little bit of water in here. We have more water over here. I guess we just took up this water for now. I mean, it's not great, but it is what it is. I just want our dupes to get that sweet caffeine fix. Right, rocket has landed. You're still running on the rocket, that's fine. Yeah, we do have enough stuff here for 2 people. I think. We do. Yes. There's 2 mess tables. We've had 2 people here before. So now is the time to get things done. And I believe we are actually using natural gas, but it's overpressured because no one's actually coming here to deliver the oil. So let's make this a yellow alert. And then we can actually put in some oil, seal this off, and get that pump to pump. And then hopefully the setup actually works. But at least we do have power now. And then venting the carbon dioxide. Actually, no. What I need to do is I need to vent the carbon dioxide down here. And then it needs to go to the rocket. I think I just separate this and I just put the vent here. Oh, that's annoying. You know what? Just put that right here. deconstruct this. Yeah, this playthrough is pretty much just like a masterclass of what not to do. The only thing I am proud of me doing in this playthrough is not accidentally sporing the dupes. But we really haven't done much else very well, I'll admit that. Right, let's watch this. So we need a very specific amount of oil in here. A little bit is spilling down here as well, which is not ideal. Okay, is that enough? Probably enough. That's too much. Oh, that's going to start sending oil over here, isn't it? It's not, because we put a sensor in. Oh, no one can get in there. Oh. Okay. Look. I just want this to work. I'm gonna keep brute forcing it until it works. How much oil? How much oil is there now? Not too much. Well, there is too much, but it'll slip pretty quickly. So just build that before it all goes. Yeah, that's the right amount of oil. So then we rebuild these. In fact, make those priority 9s. So now this is venting. There is an oil here, there's just a visual glitch. Yeah, build that one first. Right. And now we're overpressurizing this bit. Okay, so now this is actually functioning as an infinite storage with the vent trick. So now we can, yeah, now we can turn that off. So now we're depressurizing this room. We need to sweep all of this up. We're depressurizing this room, so the vent should always be erupting, and all the spare natural gas should be going in here. Okay. And then we can just do whatever we want involving natural gas in this room. Which will be probably... Oh, yeah, that's the next step, is actually all the... all the actual production stuff. So... how wide is a fertilizer thing? Because we might as well make fertilizer here. It's 4 wide, okay. Well, in that case, this does not need to be a yellow alert. Let's make that. And then... we need to make all the actual oil-related stuff as well. I mean, this natural gas is hot, but it's fine. This natural gas comes out at 75, so it's not even that hot. Yeah, oil refinery here should be fine. We'll make it out of gold just in case. Then that has an input and an output, so we have a pump here. So that can just go like this. And then this will output petroleum. We then airflow tile that. And then we deconstruct these. Okay, you know what? You're actually good. You've done everything you need to there. This could be set to 50. We'll put the fertilizer thing here, then we can make fertilizer and send it to other planets if we need to. That is something that seems worth doing. And then, yeah, while he's doing that, Ellie can just do this pipe. That's fine. Although, you know what, actually, let's be able to let that. Just get that airlock done. Get that airlock done, and then we can open this up and expand our habitable area. It's fine. I bet Ruby is going to do that instead. Yeah. Okay. In the meantime, you've actually run out of things to do. Well, you know what would have really made sense? For Ruby to have actually dug this out instead of the other stuff. We can just dig this tile out and let this start venting. So let's see. That's carbon dioxide at the moment. We can separate this off now. This should be enough carbon dioxide for our needs. So what we actually want to do is we want to put Wheezeworts in here. Wheezeworts and deodorizers. So farm tiles. Actually, you know what would make sense? Instead of that, airflow tiles. Let's take this pump. Actually, deconstruct a lot of this. I want to get the first oxygen vent tamed. That would be something good to do. So deconstruct this wire. Deconstruct this wire. Come back here just to make sure this actually gets done. He's on his way. Also, we've got so much wild mealwood growing here. The pip has been really busy taking all the extra seeds and planting them. This is like the most wild pip planted plants I've ever seen. How did this even happen? We do have the pip overlay. He really has gone to town on every single tile. Good job. That's probably like a whole dupe's worth of food there. I don't know, maybe not. Hi Leofar, you're right. We're back. We've had a few issues recently, just hardware-wise, but we're back. We're trying to make it work. Internet's not been too good, but it's been okay. But we're back doing the One Dupe Per Planet challenge. It's not currently One Dupe Per Planet because Ruby is moving around and helping people a little bit. You're going to ignore me because you're in school. Excellent. I love being ignored. Just kidding. But no, it's okay. We got natural gas power up, and we're gonna get petrol. We're gonna get plastic production done. That's the aim. And we're storing up a load of natural gas in here, so maybe we can export natural gas. I don't know. We're also researching the soda fountains. We could put in a soda fountain, but we will send Ruby back somewhere else at some point. Anyways, what did we actually do? So this is not very efficient, but I'm not actually going to take the time to fix this. We're just going to dump yeah, we're just building a carbon dioxide pipe, so dump that carbon dioxide here. It's okay. Speed up again. Bubbles is just lacking food. Like, the mealwoods are growing. They are warm enough to grow. They just need a little bit of time. But Bubbles may starve. Hopefully not. We're also out of sand. Bubbles needs to go grab more sand. The issue being that it's quite a trek to space without an atmo suit. We do have reed fiber here now. We could make an atmo suit quickly. That's actually kind of funny. Maybe we should do that. So I guess what we would do is we would just put an exosuit forge here. Oh, we need more aluminium for that. That's fine. Make 8 more lots of aluminium. Yeah, I just want to make plastic and I want to export it to other planets. So we're going to make some plastic and then Ruby is going to send that to each planet as they stop past it, I think. I think that's the aim. These morbs are thankfully trapped here with the deodorizers. Also, I need to actually catch a dupe being hugged by the cuddle pit because it's happened a few times now and I haven't noticed. Ah, the oil has been pushed off. That's annoying. I thought the oil was going to stay there. I don't think there's any way around it without letting all this gas out. That's fine. Let's watch that for a little bit. So we'll let someone in here, and I think then the plan will be to remove this cactus. Hopefully you can remove the cactus from this tile. And then we can tile this up, and then we can put another vent here or something, and we can just fill it with liquid on both sides, and that should work. But yes, the oil got deleted, which is very sad. Do you have a little bit of polluted oxygen here? That's kind of amusing. So... no, that's still not reachable. That's very annoying. There is definitely a way of doing this. Right, let's do it like this. So we build this tile, and then we can build this tile. We're just gotta actually be slightly patient. So then we deconstruct this. No. Does this work? How do we do this without the cactus away? I think we just rush it. There's no spores in here at the moment. Let's just rush it. Fuck what I fuck what I said earlier. Let's just do it quick. I mean, what will actually happen is we'll let natural gas in here. We won't let any other gas out. Just let me build it. Right, there we go. Right, what happened? Yeah, that's okay. There's a little bit of natural gas in the spore kid room. That's probably not a problem. And then we'll put another vent like this there. And then we'll just pour some more oil in. Oil specifically. And I'm just going to speed through it, because other people have other stuff to do. What was the hardware problem? I don't actually know. Basically, I was streaming the other day, and all of a sudden the computer, like both screens went black, and then it rebooted and OBS was completely screwed up, and it disconnected all my audio devices. And I have no idea what happened. But I had to abandon that stream. And it happened a lot the day after when I was playing Overwatch. So I did a lot of frantic researching and Googling as to what could have happened. And then I installed the latest Windows update, and it hasn't happened since. So I'm hoping that it won't happen again. But I think we're fine. We do just need to dump a little bit of oil in here. I mean, emphasis on a little bit. If we have 2 tiles, it's a bit easier to sweep it out. But yeah, that's enough. And then we'll need to sweep this stuff here immediately. Okay, that's actually working now. That's good. Yeah, there we go. So now we can turn... Yeah, that's turned off. So now what we need to do is we actually need to move this back up. And then we need to... and then we need to pour a little bit more in here. Crap. We'll be alright. Oh no, it just moves up automatically. Well, that's very convenient. Alright, so this should function again as an infinite storage now. Okay, good. And the Spore Kid still doesn't do anything, so that's fine. Good. So yeah, this is erupting again. This is going to keep erupting for the next 50 cycles, so we should have plenty of natural gas to do stuff with. When are you going to hug someone? Hey, there we go. We got it. We got it. Ellie is hugging the cuddle pip. It's very cute. You're both getting very irradiated. So you were hugged, so you get minus 5% stress for 0.5 cycles. It was so fluffy. It's very cute. And this is the one from the Critter Fluxomatic, so that is officially all the value we've got from that, but it's very valuable. Now the dupe's on a hugging spree. Or the critter is on a hugging spree. Ellie is doing some research. You know what? You actually don't have anything else to do. You do have the thing, but you need the suit to actually go out and do that. And we do actually need the research. That's fine. Have you run out of water on this planet? No, you still got some water. You're both cracking away at it. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever had two dupes simultaneously do something on a supercomputer. We turned the oxyferns off a while ago, so the carbon dioxide is built up a lot. Let's turn them back on. Yes, now I can actually start building some of this. Yes, build the pipe. Yeah, I started late tonight, so I'm going to stay up late tonight. I'm gonna make some actual progress. Also, I poured that in the stupidest way possible. But... we only have one suit here, so... maybe it is time I send Ruby back. I could build a load of mechatronics related stuff, actually. That would be a good use of his time. So, let's see. We just need an auto sweeper here. That's basically just what we need. Yeah, just build an auto sweeper. We don't even need a chute, just literally the sweeper. And then I don't think that's needed anywhere else. Bubbles, are you starving yet? Almost. Next cycle you'll be starving, but then these plants will have all grown by then, so you're not actually going to be having any problems. You can deconstruct this. Then we can put a ration box in here. and set that to a lower priority. So this is the priority 9 one. That's going to be like 2 kilograms. And then this will be the actual max priority one. So then what we want to do over here is we want 2 deodorizers. Or actually, we just want 4 deodorizers over here. And then we want another layer of airflow tiles. And then we want the Weezeworts. So I've done this in a kind of slightly silly way. Move the wire down there. And we want airflow tiles here. So, and planter boxes, specifically so the oxygen floats up this way. We probably won't need 4 Weezeworts down here, but considering how hot this is, it will probably help. And I'm hoping the result is that it will just come out cool and clean. But we'll need sand for that. We need to send more sand over here. So actually, there is plenty of sand over here. Let's refill this rocket with sand. And then Ruby can come back over to that planet and build some mechatronic stuff there. Because I'll admit that I just forgot about that. So hopefully Ruby's going to build that soon. In fact, you know what? Yeah, yellow alert, do that. That sounds good to me. Yeah, in the meantime, Ellie can just keep grabbing all the sand and stuff. We can actually open this up now. Then we can extend that fire pole up there. Because this is no longer actually exposed to space. We've got a little bit more room in here now. Right, so now Dupe shouldn't have to keep dropping coal off at the power plant or dropping lumber off. That's pretty good. We still don't have the actual research yet, but we're almost there. Of all the things to research, we forgot to research the one thing that we actually wanted. Yeah, Ruby can grab a load of stuff as well. So that's definitely a good use of their time. And we're mainly doing this because we dumped a load of sand on this planet, but we dumped it all as payloads. We don't have an Abbo suit over here, so that's just very annoying to collect. It's not like we're really lacking it. We could do something similar over here as well with the Weezeworts for that. We'll probably have to bring back some more wart seeds. Oh yeah, you need to build the big ration box down here. Oh, it needs the extra tiles. Okay, hold on. So you need to go like that, and then we actually need to put the ration box down here, and then we need to tile this up. Okay, so that needs to be yellow alert. You need to do that right away. Sedimentary rock, probably not needed, but whatever. Yeah, put that in, and then you can build this ration box down here. That's fine. That really doesn't go with the other tiles. Whatever. I don't mind. Yeah, not too bad. You'll need to build that just so you can get across over here. And then... so it's priority 9. Put all food in there. Except excellent or muck root and that sort of thing. Okay. So we have the soda fountain now. Let's do it. Yes, I use the ONI tools. It's a very good website for finding maps that have specific things about them. And I used it to pick this map for our One Dupe Per Planet challenge because this map has one polluted oxygen vent per planet. So once we get those cooled and the germs removed, that's enough oxygen for each dupe on their planet. And that was kind of what I was going for. But I like using it to pick out interesting maps to play through. Right, we're only picking loners. There's no loners here. Very disappointing printing pod. Yes, let's actually put the soda fountain in. Because we're piping carbon dioxide for this anyways. To be honest, we're piping carbon dioxide on every planet. So it's probably good to have a consumer on every planet. So if we don't quite get the plastic production done today, maybe that's what the thumbnail will be. What else do we need to make it a recreation room? It needs a decor item. It could be anything though. So I think what we do is we have a light. Actually, let's just put in a lamp. Put in a motion sensor. And we'll go around like that. And then we can just have crown modding. And that will do for that. And then the dupes can hang out in here and just drink the soda. And then I think what we'll do is we'll actually build one of those on each planet. Now, where is the rec room going to be here? This planet is very disorganized. What I could do is... I could do this. We just dig that up. We could do the same thing over here. That seems fine. Yes, I've realized now we are actually just pumping carbon dioxide everywhere. So there's no reason not to do this on every planet. Because soda fountains are cool, and the dupes have a lot of morale requirements, because with one dupe per planet, each dupe basically needs every skill. So then that will need a wire. This wire's become very higgledy-piggledy as well. And then water. We don't have any water. There's ice down here. That ain't water. You know what? I could... It's going to take us a while to consume all this polluted water anyways. I'll just bridge this across here for now. Eventually, we do have a saltwater geyser up here. And a cool slush geyser down here. We can just start refilling this with the cool slush geyser. That's something I should prioritize as well. And in fact, what I could even do is I could literally just claw this off. But then we wouldn't be able to get in here for the CO2. There's definitely a way of doing this. We just tile that in for now. Then what we can do is we can just dig this out. And then we can slowly let the polluted water come in. And we're heating it anyways. So I guess that's fine. The tepidizer is doing a pretty good job at heating the water. And then we will have renewable water for access for the soda fountain. Okay. Let's speed it up again. Right, I feel like things are starting to get a bit more back in control. Ruby, you've almost finished loading up the rocket with sand. So once you've done that, we will send you over to the other planet. Oh, we've got an idle. Who's idle? Oh yeah, okay. Continue with the research that you were previously doing. That is fine. Radbolts have worked here. I saw Max today using the manual Radbolt generator, which I've never actually used. It's this thing. It just emits Radbolts by consuming uranium, and it's not bad. It seems to produce Radbolts at a fairly decent rate. The Dupe needs to use it. So the Dupe is using it to produce the Radbolts, and then they're using the station to produce the research, but it seems like a fairly reasonable alternative if you don't have anything else. I mean, we have the satellite here, so we're just basically getting a buttload of radiation for free. A metric buttload. But, yeah. Maybe next time, if I don't have an option, I'll use that instead. But I think all of my previous runs have been lucky with Wheezeworts, which is why we haven't done that. Right. Let's go back to speed 2, like I said. Oh. I completely put those wires in the wrong places. It's funny. That does count as a recreation room, that's good. It's only one Dupe per planet, so the recreation room does not need to be very big. Building it over here as well. I may as well build a soda fountain room on this planet too. I mean, there's certainly room somewhere. I think I'll just fit it here. I'll fit it here. We'll just remove these annoying ladders. Oh, hold on. Select buildings, and then deconstruct. Otherwise, we'll delete the wire as well. Yeah, let's get it planned out here. Then that can help consume some of this excess CO2 as well. Although, oh, I've realized what the issue is. We'll need a canister filler. We'll need a canister filler in each of these places. So that's fine. This room is getting increasingly convoluted. You can just put the canister filler here for now. There is oxygen in here, but that will get consumed anyways. And if I just do this, so let's see. You yellow alert this dig. Then you alert these. I think that will get you to do what I want you to do. Let's have a look. So what should happen is the oxygen will start to rise out of here. The carbon dioxide will fall in. So hopefully we don't reduce the carbon dioxide pressure in here too much. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, you do need to actually build this. Yeah, yellow alert that. Sorry, Bubbles. I've got yet more work for you. Yeah, this is mostly worked. It's mostly just carbon dioxide in here now. Okay. So, now you can just do that in your own time. The important part is that we're not filling this room with loads of oxygen. And then we can seal it in again. In fact, I may as well just dig all of this out at the same time. Why are you asleep? You missed bedtime. That's not... That's probably because I yellow alerted all those things. That's consequences of my actions. Okay, so set that to priority 9, and then someone will refill that with carbon dioxide. Is there not any carbon dioxide in here? I could have sworn there was carbon dioxide in here earlier. Right, well the rocket is full. And the mechatronics is done. So I think that means it's time for... You know, it's time for Ruby to go to the next planet. Because they desperately need sand. So Ruby can go... Destination... Frozen planet again. And then launch. 3, 2, 1. Very quick. It's a really stupid glitch with the loading bars. Now Ellie can finish all of this stuff on her own. Stupid internet. You can remove this as well, actually. Okay, so you've done all of that. So put the soda fountain in here as well. We do not have refined metal for that. So you're going to need to make 4 lots of that. And I think I'll do like a ceiling mounted system for this. Yeah, there you go. And then, is there anything else we're going to want to put in here? I can put in 2 just in case. I don't know. Kind of an oddly shaped room. May just put it in the middle. Yeah, answer the phone. But yeah. I'm going to go a bit longer than normal. Because we started late. And I have permission to stay up late. So, that's what we're going to do. Well, yeah, we've got 2 missions. The fountains and the plastic. And we can definitely do the fountains tonight. In fact, we should also set up a fountain on this planet. So let's see. Carbon dioxide in here. So let's... Oh, we don't have anyone on this planet. That's funny. We'll need to send Ruby back here eventually, then. Yeah, we got the... Oh, I did not mean to actually pause that. The moment you're harvesting the tree, you're going to be there in 0.2 cycles. There is food again. Yeah, the moment you're just grabbing all the food and bringing it down here. It's just so cold over here. I don't want to put a door in here that's going to leak out all the heat. I could put in a vacuum sealed liquid log. That would take some time. I'm not sure it would actually save that much time. Realistically, I could remove this and we could put in a ladder here. A door to match the other place. Let's keep watching him go. Yeah, do those tiles. That's good. And then we can get the canister filler done. Yeah. In retrospect, this is kind of a poor location for the CO2 trap. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just dig it out all the way over here. And then the liquid could just flow in here, but I'm not sure I even want the liquid to just flow in here. We'll queue up the research again. Keep going with that. I think what I actually do, as stupid as it sounds, is we just put a pump here. I could actually just deconstruct this, can't I? Can I deconstruct this? Yeah. Yeah, deconstruct all of this. When are you gonna land? When I actually catch you landing? Oh, okay, hold on. You're here. Excellent. No? Ah, you're here, okay. Yeah, drop the sand off. That's good. You're currently in here asleep, okay. Yeah, you're getting very irradiated. It just wasn't timed very well. We have rad pills. We could make rad pills. Let's make like 5 rad pills. Yeah, then Ruby can wake up. Yeah. Research. Ren's earned a skill point. So Ren's just been sat there doing all the research all this time. We should probably just get you exosuit training. We should probably get everyone exosuit training. That's interesting. So suit sustainability training actually slows exosuit durability damage. I don't think it always did that, but that does make a lot of sense. Maybe it did always do that. I remember it was a placeholder skill for a while. Nah, we'll just give you building 2. You're always going to be building stuff. Okay, so now Ruby is here. So what we should definitely do is put in an auto sweeper over here. To do that, we need a little bit more refined metal. Let's make another 4 of those. That will do. How's it going over here? The infinite storage is working. We have 300, like 260 kilograms of tile in here. That's nice. We pumped a little bit too much natural gas, so we've got some polluted oxygen here as well. I need to put an atmo sensor on this. I guess I deconstruct this, and I put the atmo sensor here. And I think what that's been doing at the moment is it's been deleting the polluted oxygen when it comes in there. No, it's actually rising up there. Okay, that's not necessarily a problem at the moment, but we don't want this to off-gas long-term, so we do want to make sure this room is pressured enough so that it doesn't off-gas. So maybe like 2.5 or 3 kilograms per tile. There we go. Let's yellow alert this. And then that should stop any off-gassing from going on. I suppose we'll just pump up the rest of it. Where you at? Okay, you're going to the outhouse. That's fine. Yeah, it'd be good to get this done. I want to get this vent up and running as well. It's still over pressure, and Ruby can dig all of this out. So let's actually priority 9 to digging too. Let's priority 9 all of this. It's fine. We'll speed 3 it a little bit. Yeah, it's not One Dupe Per Planet at the moment, but Ruby is just going around and installing some mechatronicsy bits for everyone. And then I'll go back. We do need him to go back to the original planet. So he'll come back and do that at some point. Right, that's all done. So now this needs to be send green signal if above 3,000. Okay. And then this should be able to erupt, but it shouldn't overpressurize. That's the aim. Yeah, this is slowly getting there. What is Ellie up to at the moment? Ellie is grabbing metal. That makes sense. So now you're doing all the plants. Yeah, you're going to keep chugging through all the food. That's fine. You are no longer irradiated. That's good. Your athletics has gone up to 11. You've got 11 athletics. That's actually really good. Did you start with athletics? I don't think you did. You're just naturally very fast. I like it. Let's also priority 9 this. And then let's priority 9 this, so they actually deliver carbon dioxide to the soda fountain. And then they'll actually have a rec room. And that will help with the morale. Because everyone's morale needs are quite high. Also, how much lumber do we have? We have a decent amount of lumber. That's good. Refueling all these rockets is working pretty well. The lumber is very important for that. Okay. So, oh, we need the crown modding. Yep. That is fine. Please put that in. We have that here, but these haven't been running. Let's set this to 20 and 30. So it's producing power from this. And then if this gets really low, then that will produce power. In fact, let's set it to 10 and 20 on the coal. And then 30 and 40 on the natural gas. So it should run off the natural gas first, and then it will run off the coal. That seems like the best way of doing things. So hopefully these will actually run in a minute. Then we'll actually get some carbon dioxide. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, carbon dioxide's going in here. That is filling up. And then this is a priority 9 errand. No pending deliveries. Okay. Well, it will get sorted out. This is getting filled slowly. Got the oil refinery, which is the whole reason we've even set up this room. And then we are going to need someone to put the petroleum. There is oil in here. There's not a huge amount of oil. There's no oil well. But I think we're basically just going to take most of the oil here and use it to make plastic. And then send that plastic to the rest of the planets. So I think what we actually do then is we tile this up. Make a little door here, maybe. And then this is very hot. So what we do is we seal this up. We dig up the balm lily. And then we can put like a pump here. We can dump the petroleum in here. We can dig up this balm lily as well. No balm lilies required. We'll put the fertilizer synthesizer in here as well, so we can send fertilizer to the other planets. And then all of the natural gas byproducts are just in this one room. Don't really have to worry about it. We haven't got any more loners, so nothing from the renting pod. How's it going over here? You are actually getting this done, that's good. I'm hoping that this will activate at some point. These need to be priority 9, because if they fail for any reason, we're going to start getting polluted oxygen in the base. Now the thing is, we do have a saltwater geyser, so eventually we probably could set up some automation to just automatically send sand here. But I don't think we're going to get to that point for a while. And then in terms of wart seeds, I think we plant the 4 remaining wart seeds down here, just to cool down the oxygen even more. I think there's 1 weasewort up here that's been planted. Let's uproot that. And then this should actually work. We're not going to pump anything from there. So we'll deconstruct the pipe up to this level. We'll separate it here as well. And then if we need piped oxygen here, then we'll do something with that. We will eventually want an exosuit dock here, so that's probably what we'll do. No, you haven't got an unreachable toilet. You're a liar. Yeah, there's quite a lot of cum docks in here, but that's fine. It's not enough to overpressurize this. We can dig all of this out. Then we haven't quite finished all that aluminium. There we go. Bubbles is finishing it off. Good lady. You're not quite done with that. Pleasant chit-chat, that's quite a rare occurrence in this challenge. We got all the mealwoods up here. I mean, you're certainly not starving anymore, but I could do with being harvested. There is definitely something to be said about breeding Pacu eventually on all these planets. That's something else we can get around to doing. There are plenty of Pacu on this planet, so we can ship the eggs around and do stuff with that. But that's not the immediate priority. Right, what is your immediate priority? Farming related stuff mostly. And then construction. Okay. Ooh, a new mutant seed. We found a mutant mealwood. That's not surprising considering we've got the weasworts here. We can scan that, see what we get. Where would I even put that? I can put that up here. This seems like a very good spot for it. Do we have the botanical analyzer? We do not. Well, we're currently researching random stuff, so let's research something that's not random. And maybe we'll find out what's on that seed, and maybe that will actually be relevant to us. Right, let's get about this. So I don't want you to keep planting those weasworts. I just want to get this done. Oh, I don't know why. My back is ached all day. I must have slept funny. But it's okay. Yeah, let's put that in. What seeds? Assemble. And then I'm thinking this should be enough, provided that these are constantly maintained and these are constantly maintained, to handle the infectious polluted oxygen. What I should probably actually do, I could even, maybe I should seal it as some kind of quarantine. I could use a germ sensor, maybe. That might be a good idea. I'm pretty sure I just stopped research on the germ sensor. Yeah, germ sensor. I've never even used this. Let's do that, actually. That sounds like fun. Yeah, please plant all these warts. Yeah, just this one left. These things will go down to -60? I don't think it's going to get to -60, but it is quite cold in this area to start. And they are going to be quite nearby. Right, is there anything I want to grab from here and send back to the planet? And I could grab ice if I really wanted to. I don't think I do. How long is this research going to take? Not very long. I'll just wait for that research. And you're slowly building all of this stuff. The construction skill is going up, which is certainly helpful. We're not quite building this out of the right metal, but whatever. I don't mind. I'm not going to pretend that this playthrough is even slightly organized at this point. These dupes are just doing what they need to do to survive. And we'll get the fertilizer thing here. So what does that need as an input again? It needs polluted water. Okay. Well, what we can actually do, we can hook that up like this. We're probably not going to need this running flat out. I mean, these things produce a fairly decent amount of polluted water. So that should just be fine splitting the pipes like that. I mean, now that we've actually cleared this bit, we probably could have put this pipe in here and removed this, but I don't really mind. And then maybe we can put something here as well. But I think ultimately we're going to want the petroleum dump to be here. And that's going to be quite hot. So actually, let's make this insulated tile. And make this insulated as well. And then we'll put the pump here. That will need to be gold. We don't have gold. Need to bring more gold over. It's probably going to lose some heat going through the environment. I think we'll have to rely on that for now. Okay, put that there, and then we'll put a liquid vent here. I guess I'll just put it there. It won't, oh, we need to dig up more metal. We're really burning through all this metal. mildly concerning. It's not that much metal on this planet. I need to send more metal over here. I dumped some cobalt here. I guess we didn't dump that much cobalt here. Hmm. There is more copper over here. We can dig this up too. Right, this is operational. Still waiting for the germ sensors, I think. Actually, what we'll do is deconstruct that, deconstruct this. And I'll make a row of mechanized airlocks. And then if they detect any germs, they'll slam shut and they'll send me a notification. I think that's what we do. That's annoying. So why I can go like this. This poor Pip is going to get very smelly. And then what I actually do is put a notification thing here. I put an automation wire that goes along here. And then we just get the notifier. You're out of water for the research. Okay. What have you been up to? You've just been fabricating stuff. That's fine. I never did quite get round to actually sorting out the water situation here. That is something that we'll have to go back to later. But let's just move this down for now. That's okay. And you're still finishing up all of this stuff. Which at the moment mostly means just digging around in here for metal. But that's fine. Oh, hold on. Don't do that. Hold on, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Think you could reach all of that if you do it like this? Should be fine. Okay, you can't reach that. That's acceptable. Somehow we have way more refined metal than regular metal. That's okay. And what I will actually need to do is I'll need to dig this and put an automation sensor here. A hydro sensor, make it out of iron. And then I can go around like this. Because this vent won't overpressurize normally because it's petroleum. And it doesn't stack to 1 kilogram per tile, it stacks to less. So the vent doesn't overpressurize. Red is idle. Oh, right, yeah. For those. What are you currently up to? Okay, you're building all of this. That's good. I just want to see someone use a soda fountain. So this needs to go germ alert. And this will be like a... yeah, it'll be an R. Very scientific. And... oh. Hold on. I'll put a switch here so I can open these doors normally. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, speed 3 time. This is operational. I bet we'll see Ruby use the soda fountain. Yeah, that must be on your list of things to do. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's watch them use the soda fountain. Let's say that on the phone. Yeah, Bubbles is still here. Okay, go do it. Do the thing. Yeah, soda. Achievement unlocked. It's basically me tonight with all the soda I've been drinking. But that's fine. Classic soda related moment. Yeah, the internet just has not been good all night, but it's okay. Yeah, so now you're just doing this. You're digging in here. You're gonna get more water again. I'm literally actually just gonna do it like this. Should be fine. We have the germ sensor. Oh, it needs plastic. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we'll have to wait on that one then. Let's go back to doing the botanical analyzer. Man. Steep requirement. I don't think I've ever used a germ sensor either. That makes me sad. Right, so if I switch this on... yeah, there we go, that's fine. Well, I guess... we'll just have to open this up. And hope it works. We've got sand in here. Let's just do it. Let's just save. We'll just save the game and we'll open up this vent. And someone will get slime lung. It'll be fine. I feel like we've got a good amount of Weezeworts here. This should be okay. But let's just... no, not that one. I do want to analyze this. But let's dig this as a yellow alert. Yeah, Ruby, you can come down and dig it and hopefully not get too exposed. At least we can manually turn this off if we need to. Someone is going to get slime lung from just researching this, though. I'm beginning to think the correct order would have been to put the Weezeworts here. Actually, I'm going to do that. We're going to put the Weezeworts here. You're definitely going to get slime lung. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about this. So I think we deconstruct these. Really? Yeah, I think we do deconstruct these. It should be enough radiation from the middle ones. But the amount of radiation here is nuts. It's actually slightly hazardous, so we're probably better off spreading these out for our own reasons as well. This is fine. Yeah, please dump those. And then we can put a gas pump here. And we can hook this up whenever we feel like it. So that's a good amount of radiation. This should also be a good amount of radiation. Germ alert. Okay, I guess not. Hold on. Oh no, he just finished the automation wire. Okay, that's fine. We don't have a germ sensor yet. There's no germs here. I would be very surprised if any germs got out at all. This actually seems like overkill. Yeah, we're not even getting any polluted oxygen coming up here. Seems to be handled pretty well. Got some brine down here. Let's sweep this up. I don't think we need brine down here. Maybe there's a little bit of brine ice down there or something. How long have I been going? 2.5 hours. Well, I'm going to go for at least another half an hour. But see how far the caffeine takes me. I do want to hook this up at some point. We can get this working for... exosuit dogs. Hopefully that will just be oxygen. Carbon dioxide is going to keep falling in here. Maybe we can just filter it. Or we can put some airflow tiles here. Send the carbon dioxide somewhere else. Could honestly just dig outwards. Is that worth doing? I don't know. I think I'll just leave it for now. We don't actually have anyone with field analysis here. That feels bad. We have 2 dupes. We have 2 out of 4 dupes. And no one who can actually study anything. Oh, hold on. Where's that actually going? Well, it shouldn't be going anywhere. But when we need any oxygen, we'll grab it from there. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any germs. There's so much radiation here, I'd be extremely surprised if any got out. I like it. So the next step is just actually getting some oil stuff produced. So that's the Ellie. That's Ellie's stuff to do. We do actually need to put in a auto sweeper here to handle just loading the power plants. That would be nice. We have actually got some copper to use. Let's just use that. I'm not sure that's going to work with that bin placement. No, I don't think that's going to work. There's no real way I can change that either. I mean, what have we got in here? We've got cola and we do have lumber. We have both of those things. We want both of those loading. I think the actual answer is a move. If I move that over there, then I'm not sure I can actually load both of those with one auto sweeper. Maybe we can. The automation port's on this side. Worst case, I move this over. Yeah, let's actually just do that. We'll move the wood burner, so that automation wire will go here instead. And then, yeah, this will go a little bit over. That's fine. Speed up again. People are enjoying the soda fountain. People enjoying the soda fountain over here? No, because there's not quite enough carbon dioxide actually being produced. That is fine. And then on this planet, we could actually build the stuff now. So I think what I would do is I would literally just put the canister filler here. This pipe would go like this. And then we don't have a huge amount of water over here. That absolutely is the issue. But for now, we can bridge it like this. Where are we actually adding water from? Because this is gonna break the bathroom if we do it like this. Oh yeah, let's not do that. For now, let's just do it like this. And then we can put the soda fountain in here. There. And then here, we'll actually have some plants. Here we go. So we actually have a differently shaped room here. And the temperature is fairly reasonable, so we can just put some mirth leaves in there. And this is going to be the world's most depressing, recreation room. We'll put some crown moldings in as well. Spore kids. Let's plant some spore kids. Sounds good. That's not too bad. Ren's probably just excited to be doing some stuff other than researching here, because we have not given him much to do. But yeah, we're going to run out of this water pretty quick. I do actually need to sort something out here. I need to actually do some desalination. Maybe we just start with some manual desalination, and then we eventually do some boiling. Yeah, let's watch Ren for a little bit. Ren doesn't get enough focus. We're all focused on the other asteroids, and there's no one on the original asteroid at the moment, so I suppose this is fine. There shouldn't actually be that much carbon dioxide down there. So we're running the oxyferns again. Yeah, there you go. Plant. It's nice and warm in here. It's good. We did actually make a load of aluminium specifically for this. And that is a recreation room. That's nice. There you go. World's worst recreation room. I might make this the thumbnail actually when he's drinking in here. He doesn't actually need to use this though. Empty pipe. Yeah, that's filling up. That's good. And then this is full immediately. Yeah, you can continue doing research. That is fine. How is it going over here? Got some chlorine over here. Interesting. No one's analyzed this, but it looks like this is going to produce... This is definitely going to produce enough oxygen for one dupe. I don't think it'll be enough for two, but Every little bit helps. Yeah, we need to actually get over here. Build the wood burner. That is going to be plugged into the main grid. And then that will mean that we can actually build the auto sweeper here. And that will capture everything. I'll build it here. Gotta build it while the mechatronics guy is actually here. And then the canister filler will go here. That's pretty good. Yeah. So today started off as a quest for plastics, but then it's actually taken Ellie so long to actually build all this stuff that it's turning into a quest for soda instead, which is a valid quest. We can't actually build any of this. We need a ladder over this. That's fine. Funnily enough, there's no oxygen in the CO2 pit. That checks out. We actually built the auto sweeper, that's good. This is actually all getting done. And I suppose eventually we just turn this off. I suppose we just set this to priority 1. This will be hooked up to the same automation signal, so this can just be priority 9. I feel like we're actually just getting a good amount of oxygen from all of this polluted water. The problem is it's all got food poisoning germs, which don't actually do anything, but they're just very annoying. They're annoying to look at. I've seen people get food poisoning occasionally, but it's not actually a problem, so I don't really mind. So one more cycle's worth of stuff to do here. Oh, while I'm here, actually, let's not forget. Where is Ren? Oh, you haven't filled the soda fountain yet. Boo! Well, you can talk on the phone and then I'm going to yellow alert this. Okay. That is yellow alert. Yeah, so now you can enjoy... Eat self. Please don't eat yourself. Yeah, go and eat something, I suppose. And then go and use a soda fountain. You've not been storing very much food, have you? I think definitely... you run out of time. We'll catch you tomorrow. I think definitely long term, if we keep doing this, we'll set up Paku farms everywhere. Okay, let's speed up again. Definitely seems like people are actually missing bedtime. We've got 5 downtime slots. Well, you guys are almost done. These internet issues have been annoying me all day. I believe in you, you can do it. You're a bit faster at building. I believe in you more than I believe in Bubbles. Okay, so this is priority 9. And that'll get loaded once it turns on. So that should be good. So the next thing is definitely continuing to dig into here. We can analyze this. We'll need to get someone with field research over here. And we're actually going to let's see. We're going to want this to be carpeted as well. Let's keep putting the carpeted tiles in, because we do actually have the reed fiber. So we'll do that and not forget. And I'll do that on this planet as well. I don't really want to put a carpet here because it's going to make it look all ugly, but because it's going to be the one tile that's not carpet. You know what? This whole room could be carpet. You deserve it. In fact, actually, why am I even doing this? I can just manually replace it like this. That's fine. Have the whole floor be carpet. And that should always be granite. It's extra decor. So yeah, please do the same here. And this one can... Yeah, you can do it here. Now I'm mildly annoyed because I actually removed all those tiles ages ago and it caused people to miss their sleep. And I didn't need to... Actually, I did need to do it down here because these were gravitas tiles. Now, for some reason, you can't overlap. You just have to manually deconstruct them. So we've let all the polluted water out here. This is cold polluted water. Which is fine, because it's actually going to help keep this area cool, I guess. And what we'll do is we'll set up a pump in here. And we'll actually just send it over here if the hydro pressure gets too high. So that'll be like... It doesn't need to overthink it, it'll just be like this. Does that break anything? It may break something. You know what, I'm not even gonna bother. We'll just send it up here. So we're gonna end up in this tank at some point. And then we'll remove that. In fact, I think what I'll do is I'll lower this instead. And then the end result of that is we should end up with lots of room temperature polluted water. And then we can feed that to some plants. So we could just feed that to a load of trees to get rid of the excess. Or to a load of bog buckets, I don't know. But we'll just put a hydro sensor here. And then automation wire can just go like this. So if this isn't full, this will pump. That seems reasonable. I'm sure this will overflow at some point. Whatever. Do also... Actually, can you even get through that door? You can. Okay, that's good. I did think you could. And then this wire... let's continue like this. These wires are so weird. Yeah, let's go back to Toxona. Yeah, you carpeted that room. Now that looks weird, actually. You know what? Oh my god, have you done it without me watching? Hold on. Hold on. No, he hasn't. Doesn't look quite right. We'll just make it just a soda fountain, and then that will look good. Then you can actually use this. Okay. You're going to use the phone. You're going to go shower. And then eventually you're going to go use the soda fountain. You are getting lit from this. You've run out of time again. You're not going to have time to actually do this unless you put some food in here. But let's just yellow alert this for now. Grab some food, put it in there. We do have food down here. I'll do. Yeah, keep doing the research. We'll come back for you. Yeah, you're finishing all of this. Yeah, I don't want this to interfere with this loop. This loop is for temperature control, so I don't want to mess with it too much. You can deconstruct this. You're getting some polluted oxygen building up in this bit. Yeah, you're getting hypothermia. That makes sense. This is some very, very cold water. In fact, it's actually freezing here. Yeah, these tiles are very cold. Well, you know what? That actually works just fine for me. Eventually they'll melt, and eventually we'll get more water. That's perfectly fine. So now you're idle. Let's continue with the research. Radiation protection, why not? We didn't ever actually build the exosuit forge here, did we? We were going to put it here, and then I kind of forgot. Oh, I like this. This has worked pretty well. Only thing is the brine ice is leaking occasionally, but I don't think it's actually causing any problems. Staying cold down here, and we're getting the nice oxygen. So we do need to keep building this automation wire. Let's just speed through it for a little bit. Yeah, on top of calories here now. What do you mean there's no more lead? Let's try and make this with the aluminium instead. Okay, that's not what I meant. There you go. Feels very weird having two vents directly above each other, but whatever. This is not supposed to be neat. It's just supposed to work. It's not particularly power efficient either. But it's not like we're short on lumber. So send green signal if below, let's say 900. So this will keep pumping until this fills up. That should be fun. Okay. That seems alright by me. This planet here, there's no liquid output. We do still need to set a few of these things up. Oh, you need to get in here again. Okay, you know what? Just remove this tile. I don't know why I even have this tile here. It doesn't do anything. And then we just need to actually pump the petroleum over here when it's finished. You know what? Let's actually do this. Let's be just a complete rebel. Most wiggly windy pipe of all time. So then the petroleum will go over here. This is hot, which is fine because we're actively cooling the plants. And that gets dumped in there. And then I think what we're actually going to do is the polymer press. That emits steam around it, and it emits carbon dioxide, which is piped. So what we're going to do is... going to put a little lip here. If there is steam, it will evaporate and probably condense. Maybe it'll condense in here. Maybe we'll put like a little roof on this. I don't know. This will do for now. I think we'll just need to see it operate first before we commit too hard to that. So we need the plastic. So this goes like this. Fairly easy. You know what, that looks kind of weird. Let's change that a little bit. That looks better. So then we need power, which we can get here. This map, this challenge in general is just so messy. I'm not sure it's even this challenge. I think I may have just slightly given up on making things look neat. It's probably healthy in the long run. And then the carbon dioxide actually needs to come out. That's going to be very hot. So I think what I do is... I think what I do is, if it can go in the rocket, great. If not, then we'll just vent it, because it's very hot. I think that works. I'm not super fussed about recycling it, because there's not going to be a lot of carbon dioxide, and we're producing that anyways with lumber and other things. So... And eventually we're not going to be... Eventually we might actually graduate from these carbon dioxide rockets, and then we won't need carbon dioxide. So that should all be fine. We just need Ellie to actually build all of this, which is going to take some time. So this is all working now. I missed Ren. I need to remember to actually do that. We desperately need metal ore on the other planet. So am I actually going to send Ruby back there just with a load of metal ore? And the answer is yes. Oh no, there's a morb. We got morbed. Oh, whatever. It's fine. He's the rocket pet. These rockets suck. There is food in here. So we'll go in this one. We'll go in this one without the morb. So go back to the oil asteroid. There's 1 day's worth of oxygen in here. That's fine. Yeah, Ruby can go in there. We don't need crew in there yet. We do need metal ore. And that's going to be aluminium ore. Right, let's actually add that. Yeah, that is on the resource list. We don't have a huge amount of aluminium ore. Is there a metal we have more of? Probably not over here. You know what, let's just dig some metal. We'll just dig all of this metal out. That's fine. Yeah, Bryce and I dig this, and then we'll export that aluminium over here. So... fill one of those with aluminium. Is there gold on this planet as well? I don't think there is. No. We'll just send... we'll just fill both of these with aluminium. And then that should be enough metal for some time. I want to eventually use the payload launcher, but we haven't quite managed to get that yet. We'll get that once we get plastic, and we can actually start doing orbital research. Because once we get plastic, I think we're going to use most of it just to upgrade our rocket fleet, so we can have the wall toilets and all the other stuff that actually makes a semi-functional rocket that isn't full of morbs. Yeah, that's a good amount of metal. And another oxyfern seed. That's fine. Wow, we're getting a lot of polluted oxygen up here. Maybe I should make some airflow tiles. I mean, why isn't that getting captured? Oh, it's coming from over here. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well then, I guess the other thing we do is we put some... we can't put tiles here because of all these lab walls. Oh, that's annoying. Well then what we do is we put an airflow tile here. We put another deodorizer. This is so weird. It's probably fine. How's this going? Built a fair amount of stuff. We have the disease clinic, which will be handy if we ever get spored. I'm not entirely sure why I was researching that. Mostly just so that Ren feels like he's contributing to the colony. But, I don't know. It's handy having all this research done just in case we need it. You have a lot of food now. You have a lot of food, and realistically it's not getting that cold down here. We do have another Wheezewort. We could plant the other Wheezewort down here and try and get this food a bit cooler. Not sure how successful that's going to be. But we can try. Although, I think the actual answer is, we're just producing too much mealwood. Meal ice. Well, whatever. Right, let's actually go and get a picture of Ren. Doing the thing. Right. You're gonna have a shower. It's not the thing. You do still need to actually use the soda fountain. Yeah, so that's your number one errand after this. So make sure that get an actual good shot of you using the soda fountain. Yeah, so you should finish. Yeah, there you go. Yay! Excellent. You're not quite clipping into the stuff. You are getting a tickle tootsies. That's good. Yes, he's enjoying his favorite beverage. Oh, and it's out of power. No. How's out of power? I guess we're consuming more than one whole plant's worth of stuff. We're actually running fairly low on coal. And we don't have any lumber. We do need a better power solution over here. There's a lot of stuff that actually needs doing on this planet. How much hydrogen is accumulated down here? Not too much, because... Oh no, the beta hive has been disabled because solid nuclear waste has appeared and blocked it. So that's kind of stopping that from infinitely generating these hydrogen. Well, there goes that plan. trying to think about what's practical to do with One Dupe. Maybe we just do solar power here. Get some glass production going. But I think the actual answer is we're going to send another coal shipment here. There isn't actual coal here. That plant's not eating anything. Right. How long is this going to take you to do? Because I kind of want to see you actually produce the first lot of plastic. But that might also be worth saving for tomorrow. I think we'll do that. Because it is about 11 o'clock. It's about the time I would normally go to bed on a weekday. Probably should go to bed. We've done a fair few things today. We added more mealwood here. We've sorted out the polluted water situation over here, so we won't run out of that. We put soda fountains everywhere. That was the main achievement today. And we got this infectious polluted oxygen vent hooked up, and that seems to be doing pretty well. Pip is looking after it quite well. And then we've gotten a lot of the natural gas infrastructure done. This infinite storage room is working. And tomorrow we will actually get we'll get this oil refined, we'll make all the plastic, and then we'll upgrade our rocket fleet. That's the plan for tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate the company. Sorry I've had a few technical issues recently. Stream didn't crash tonight, so that's a good start. Yeah, hopefully the internet is a little bit better tomorrow. But thanks all for watching anyways. If you haven't already yet, feel free to follow and you'll know when I do stream. It's usually weekdays, sometime between 7 and 11 GMT, within that sort of window. And if you do miss a video and you want to go back and watch it, then there are VODs on YouTube, which I will link as well. So, there we go. There's the music. Yep, here's the YouTube channel. I recently uploaded a slander video, like a slander meme video of oxygen not included. That quite a few people liked, so there are memes, there's like a tier list about duplicate traits on there, so plenty of stuff. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you then. Till then, have a good evening, and catch you later. Bye for now. Oh, I forgot to mention actually, before I go, I have a poll where I'm trying to figure out what to do when I'm sort of done with this challenge. We did the main aim, which was just to get the critter fluxomatic working, and we have 4 dupes, and they're mostly sticking to their respective planets. So this run won't go forever. But in terms of what to do next, I basically got 4 options at this point. Either we start a new oxygen not included run on a map I picked out that's Rime and has 16 magma volcanoes. We try and use them somehow, and we try and do the Somnium synthesizer, the new story trait that requires a lot more dupes than what I currently have. Or we continue our previous challenge of trying to get to 400 dupes on our previous map. And then some other games I'm interested in playing as well are Dyson Sphere Program, which is a very fun Factorio style game where you're in a giant mech suit and you're flying around between different planets building factories. And The Wandering Village, which is a city builder, except you're building a city on the back of a giant dinosaur that is roaming post-apocalyptic Earth. So that looks very fun. And I quite like to give that a try. And I actually won it in a raffle, so certainly an option. But I'll leave the poll up for like a few minutes. Feel free to vote if you want using the commands there. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye again.